Hey buddy, so quite a bit happened in the last section. Mainly, we found out that there's much more to Adrian Andrews than meets the eye. She is got a lot of pain in her life. Specifically, how many years ago did Celeste Impacts die? 1 year or 3? Or something like that.
Say?
I don't know if it said. But
2?
her mentor, someone she completely depended on, I'm guessing there's a bit of there might have been a bit of a relationship going on there.
With them?
Between the two? Like, I mean, look at them.
A lady relationship?
That's what I thought too.
Come on! Yeah.
Oh, it does say 2 years
Like
ago.
a pair of scissors in the drawer.
Oh, Fraser, son.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, Fraser.
Why does it say age deceased?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
odd.
a silly thing for it to say.
Yeah, it is. 2 years ago, she killed herself. Yeah. Hallway. All we have to do is just check her tongue.
She's dead years old.
See if it's got carpet burn. Rug burn. That's a good joke. It needs to be presented better, but I think that rug burn on the tongue.
Just think about it for a bit.
It's a good joke.
Sure you'll come up with it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she is talking with someone.
That's Francesca von Karma.
Miss Von Karma.
What?
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 Her tongue's probably as rug burned as a dog's butt.
Oh, God. Awful. Ugh. Also, speaking of which, her and Von Karma and you here alone. What are you doing here? Don't look at my boobies. Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so... You've got some nerve following me around. Following you?
That's you, Miss That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one who's doing the following.
Pearls!
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with that little beard.
Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. I'll show you something interesting, little girl. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
What's going on?
What's that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move.
Why are you telling us this and why?
Yeah.
She's not following him. She just knows where he is and when, so that she can, if she has to be there, she can.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that noise we heard was the receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective
Yeah, man.
Gumshoe now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Yes.
Actually, I think maybe her voice should change when she goes into this mode. She looks obviously like emotionally changed. Like that's the first time her facade is broken down. Go girly. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Quiet and like.
Breathy.
Yeah. Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood?
All right.
Yeah, she totally needs a strong woman in her life again.
Oh, there you go.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews. She seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Oh.
Okay, I guess it's time to present. Do you think I could get
Nuggets
some
from a
info
hall.
out of her first?
Maybe.
I'd like to ask you about this.
I told you I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly.
She kind of reminds me of Penny from Inspector Gadget.
Oh,
That
Penny.
look and the way her hair is.
Yeah.
She would look pretty good nowadays.
Ooh. I had the biggest thing for Penny. And that brain.
So did Brain.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go, Mega Tomahawk.
That hair's gonna give her a lazy eye.
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
All
Did we
right.
get one of these last time?
Yeah. But it resets every time.
Why was Juan Corridas murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ungard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answer? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida.
You were not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You are not good at being intimate with another person? I highly doubt that. Hey, this is a
So
different
what's
first
the big
question, isn't it?
No, it's not.
No, it's the same.
Really?
Yeah.
So do I present the tabloid?
I forget what we did.
Last time the first question was you went there to protect someone.
I thought that was the second question that we couldn't
Oh.
answer.
Okay.
Okay.
You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship.
So third rate, if you ever had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people bought into this.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need to get close to someone?
Me need to get close to Mr. Corrida, as if there was ever such a thing that I need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Your old lover? Celeste Impacts, your lover.
Why do you know about Celeste?
Oh.
Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks
Oh.
like no one knows why. Ooh. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So, I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy
Motherfucker.
muckracker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Nope, she doesn't have emotion at this
Tabloid.
point. Remember, she shuts down constantly. Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would have been pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with her suicide, how it was resolved. Oh,
The-
shit.
Yeah, that?
She was not at ease because her suicide note was hidden. Bam!
Yeah.
Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida?
One.
No, this is emotion now. This is the.
What?
Remember, you gotta remember.
Look at her fucking
No,
face!
this is emotion
God
face.
damn
This is
it.
broken. Her face is like her wall has been broken down at this point. So it's one.
Okay. One.
I liked it. All right. And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
So what's this? She
This
has
is
emotion.
broken. This is obviously emotion in her face. Her facade has been broken down.
I've sat quietly by and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough.
Not angry. She is she's
I sat by and quietly listened to
No.
you. And, I don't know.
she's
I hate acting.
she's like she's almost beaten here. Like she's really like being emotionally affected now.
So
Heartbroken.
what do you think it would be? You tell me, then I'll do it.
Do the light voice again, maybe.
I sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. I don't think that's her face, though.
Okay, well try different then, but it's not angry. She's not angry here, I don't think.
But look at her mouth.
She's trying to, she's like, no, you can't.
Okay. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found.
Not true.
I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
Yeah, sure, you can do it, angry. I have evidence that says
This
otherwise.
is why I would never be on AVG.
It's worse than this on AVG.
Yeah.
This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. You tried to kill yourself. Miss Andrews, you went through it too, didn't you?
Went through what?
A suicide.
Attempt?
Yeah. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help and you live by yourself.
Yes. I've been very independent since I can remember.
Try it through clenched teeth and see if it like changes your voice to a point that we
Yes.
might like. Yeah,
I've
try
been
it.
very independent ever since I can remember. However,
that is all just a lie. A facade.
A facade.
A facade. Yeah. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
that's...
You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop!
Oh!
When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corita of hiding Miss Impacts' note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by
doing
getting
this
close. Yeah. Am I right? Well, Phoenix is at his ultimate confidence with her because now he's realized that she's not the strong woman he thought she was. And if there's anything that doesn't make Phoenix nervous, it's not strong women. It's strong women that puts him, gets him all flustered because he likes to be the submissive. He does. If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
The topic, did we start this conversation? What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was, why was the victim killed? Oh, oops.
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one most likely to want Mr. Corita dead.
Me?
Miss Impacts was... No, that was good. I liked the first one. Miss Impacts was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder?
Gotcha. Not even your sleeveless Samus costume can protect you now.
She could be Samus.
I got something in my eyeball.
Is it crap?
She basically is
Hope
Samus.
not.
Yeah, get it out.
Poke it more. Pour some Coke on it.
Oh, that would help, probably. Okay.
All right. Motive for murder.
Oh.
It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in
I think that
insecurity.
you're. I think that it would be good for her character if that deep voice is something she puts on, and in fact she has a very light voice.
Oh.
And right now she's like a little girl.
It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. I'm
Miss
just little.
Andrews.
Yeah. Say it.
I'm just little.
Miss Andrews.
This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
So now is it like...
Now you're back to your deep voice.
no, I forget it. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Try it again.
Jeez. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste! Oh,
Yeah, that was good. No. That.
without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely did fuel the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide note. Oh, wait, no, attempted suicide. I was like, she had a note! My attempted suicide. I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Miss Andrews.
I'm little. If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
All right, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Because she just basically said she's going to.
They said
what
it
happened?
sounded muffled?
We'll fix it on the break. So she just pretty much threatened to commit suicide if people found out her secret.
Yeah, man.
Miss Andrews, I guess she's always the thinking type. The always thinking type. She never says anything carelessly, it seems.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
I've been trying to figure that out the whole time.
Oh, this?
Is that a seashell? Seashell?
I don't quite know. It suddenly appeared in my handbag.
It looks like a seashell, kind of, with like...
Or some sort of
A conch?
vase?
Oh,
kind
maybe.
of. Yeah, it's like a conch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Conch.
It looks like a seashell?
Ooh.
Oh, that's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Her not remembering something clearly sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On Guard in your capable hands.
Thanks! Okay, so we broke down her story. We know everything, well, a little bit of the tip of the iceberg on Adrian Andrews' story. We'll be back and see if, I don't know, like, are we ready to go to court?
I don't think so. I don't
see.
feel like I know anything.
So let's see what happens after the break. Stay tuned.